Hi, I'm Barbara Slade and welcome to the Story Academy. I just thought I'd say hi and do this little video because I wanted to tell you about an upcoming workshop that we're really excited about. It's called How to Adapt a Children's Book for TV. It's one of my favorite workshops to do because I love adaptations. And if you come to my workshop, I promise you, you will too. Doing an adaptation is just so creative, but you're not starting from scratch. When you have to come up with an idea all yourself, oh my God, it takes for ages, coming up with the story and the characters and the world. Of course, it's really exciting, but it's a long journey. Now, an adaptation, you've already got something to work from, and you've probably got something that's already got a certain level of success. If it's a children's book that's already been out there and taken the time to get a population of fans and an audience, these are the kind of projects that channels and producers are really interested in. So I'm going to teach you how to do it. Of course, when you adapt a children's book or any property for TV, you can't just adapt it straight across. You've really got to make it work for TV. And that means making choices. You've got to find and capture a really strong core central hook. Some books already have that, and some you've got to create that. You've got to create it. And everything needs to come from there. You've got to work who the characters are. You've got to make choices on how many characters, to include. Sometimes you've got to make it up. Of course, the main character, your hero, is the core driver of the series and the stories. So again, the stronger the character, the stronger the series is going to be. But there's a lot of creative work that goes into an adaptation. You've got to create the world. You've got to decide, what locations you take from the book, and sometimes you've got to add them, sometimes you've got to cut them out. Again, learning to adapt a series is really important. Again, usually a book has one linear storyline, so you've got to develop the series where it can tell multiple stories, and the kind of stories that'll hook an audience and keep them hooked, and also kind of develop the property to have legs. A children's book is, again, it's a starting point. It's a really strong starting point, but you've got to learn to develop a strong series that will go on season after season after season. You're taking a children's book, and your job is to create a brand. And that's the exciting part. So anyway, we're going to cover a lot of stuff. I really hope you'll check this workshop out. It's going to be fun, and I'm going to teach you not only how to adapt a book property for TV, but also within this workshop you'll learn really strong development skills that'll last you hopefully a lifetime.